Yeah, that's what I've been talking about right here. No doubt.
Future solution, fencing outdoors. Clip for the day, man. I'm Dave Gatto. I'm your host from the East Coast, man. Burn your wrist and toast. Let's go. Hey everybody, and welcome back. This is episode number 29 of the Future Solutions Fence and Outdoor Clip of the Day podcast. My name's Dave Gatto, and I'm your host. Hey guys, I want to talk about the fastest way to increase profitability and revenue in your company. I'm going to give you the secret if you don't know it right now. And that secret, guys, is to raise your prices. And I'm telling you right now, most business owners out there, they are scared to raise their prices, right? Because they just simply don't know the facts. They think that there's going to be some sort of a massive exodus out of their company, and they're going to lose a ton of customers, and they're going to go out of business. Well, I'm telling you guys, that's just not true. And I'm saying this out of experience, guys. I do know the facts. I've been raising my prices for years. I do it every single year. Sometimes I do it multiple times in a year, and I do it correctly, guys, so that it works, and my salesmen are trained to sell at a higher price. So I'm going to just use an example to kind of convey the compounding effect that this can have on your company. I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm just going to say that I have a business and I sell widgets, right? And my widgets, I sell them for $100 a pop. I say, okay, you know what? I'm going to raise my prices. I'm going to raise them 10%. So now my widget costs $110. So that extra $10 is a pure profit, which equates to a 33% profit increase on my end. So let's just say to make $1,000 in profit selling my widgets at $100 a pop, I would need to sell 33.3 widgets. Now at my price increase, I only need to sell 25 widgets to make that same number right there, to make that same revenue, that same profit. Okay? So there's almost 8.5 less widgets that I got to sell to make that profit. So let's say my customer's got a problem with it, and there will be some customer attrition, as they call it. You will lose some customers, but in order for me to break even, I would have to lose 25% of my customers, right? That's 25 out of 100 would have to leave. Is that going to happen? I highly doubt it. Now, let me tell you guys, you will lose some. Like I said, there will be some customer attrition, but the customers are going to leave are the price shopping customers that subject you to financial beatdowns all the time, that have no customer loyalty and they don't patronize your business whatsoever, right? The second you start making a profit with these guys, when they could get it cheaper, they're out the door. They're gone. They leave for the next company that will accept a financial beatdown. Guys, and I learned a long time ago, I do not accept financial beatdowns no more. I used to, when I was new in the game, accept those beatdowns, but that just don't happen no more, right? So that's the facts, guys, that's just a small example of raising your prices, what that can do. Now, you could take that number, the 33.3 that I would have to sell to make the same profit at selling just 25, and you can go wild with that. You could say, well, if I sell a job a week and it takes me 33 weeks to make that old profit, and now I only have to do 25 jobs to make that same profit. Well, there's 8 weeks I could just take off and I can make the same profit. And I want to tell you what, guys, when you do have that small customer attrition where you lose that small percentile of customers, like I said, they're the complaining, they're the picking the job apart customers, they're the ones that always got a problem with something. Hey, something don't look right. The fence don't look right, guys. When it's 6 o'clock and the sun's at a 33-degree angle at the equinox, I see it looks slightly different. You need to send somebody over here to look at that. We all know those kind of customers. I mean, that's an extreme example, but crap like that does happen, right? So by getting rid of those customers, you're actually freeing up your staff and your personal time to better serve the customers that they already have. So if you haven't If you haven't implemented a price increase, I highly recommend you do, guys. There's actually a small percentage of customers who are actually shopping on price out there. In this day and age, guys, customers are shopping on value. They want to see the added value in your fence. I can't tell you how many times my salesmen have heard you are the highest price out there, right? And my salesmen learned to convey our value to the customer, why we are the highest price, and to justify that price, the value that we add in, the convenience that we add in, the services that we pack in there, the safety that if there's going to be a problem, that we're going to come back and we're going to fix it, the warranties in there, different things that my salesmen have learned to convey that to the customer. And I'm going to tell you, I can take up numerous episodes giving you guys examples of us being $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 higher than our competitors. We stuck to our guns and we were still hired, guys. So implement price increases. If you haven't, research your industry, guys. Find out what's a lucrative price increase for you. Obviously, you can't go raising your prices in some cases. If you're a high ticket company out there and you sell, $25, $50, $100, $200 million plus jobs, you got to actually work those numbers and see what the threshold is. You got to test the market, guys. You got to increase these prices. You got to record the data, see your closing rate, go over your sales processes with your sales guys, review all that stuff, and make sure it makes sense for you guys. Guys, if this episode has been helpful, all I ask is that you like it, share it, and that you subscribe to this channel. See you guys.
Yeah, that's what I've been talking about right here. No doubt.
Future Solutions, fencing outdoors. Clip of the day, man. I'm Dave Got. I'm your host. From the East Coast, man. Burn you with the toast. Let's go.